Hi guys, here we are continuing playing Hellblade, and we need to go on the next trial. Actually, I think I'm on the wrong way. Yeah, well, nothing changes. Everything is usual. Okay, I think that one is the right one.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... What is this place? This place feels... It's... creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy, but it's something about plague, so
Where is it?
how else could it be?
Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. It's just... There he is. There he is.
Where?
The light.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
Okay,
Where's it
okay,
gone? Keep going. How
voices.
do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test.
Yeah,
Just have to
just
solve
another
it, and then
test.
you will find it.
Oh my god.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
I hope.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
So right now we're just using our old skills, like this Mulraven solutions and some other stuff. Oh, another one. Interesting, actually. Okay. Let's go. Oh, story.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Exactly what we need.
That's it. You did it. She did it. It's not done yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Okay, we fixed it. Somehow.
You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it.
Okay. Finally, I found it. It's just, I don't know what's going on with me. It's so obvious, but it's just me.
She did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the
You
house.
think so?
You succeeded.
No, I'm not sure. It can be so easy. We almost did it. We just need to cross the bridge and that's it. If only it could be so easy. What is it? Okay, nothing. Oh no! But we can't fight, so I remember that. Okay. But still, there can be something bad.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him. You have to
Yeah, we'll
find
find him,
him.
but
Focus.
here is something more important.
Focus the room.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
What's that sound?
What the hell? What's going on?
They're coming for me!
These voices, they're just...
It's Dillian, go to him! Go to him! He's
Yeah, where should I go? Where the... Oh my god.
It is. It's close.
What?
It's close.
I didn't even touch it. What's going on? Really? Okay. Let's try one more time.
It's being
Why? I did absolutely nothing. What is it? Really? Okay, so we are on the right way. But where do I need to go?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
What? Don't panic.
Focus.
Okay, here we are.
Focus. Focus.
Stop, please. What is going... Oh, I see it. Okay, just let's focus and everything will be just fine. What's going on? No, ah! Oh my god, really? Why did it work?
Where's your sword?
God, oh my god.
You can't defend yourself.
It's Dillian. Find the creature.
I know that I can't defend myself.
You're dying. You're lost. You're dying.
I'm not dying.
What death feels like.
Everything just fine. I just need to find the right way.
Go towards it. Focus. Focus.
Okay. Here's the light. Yeah, it works.
Where are they?
I have no idea why it didn't work earlier.
You'll start to burn.
There it is. Move away.
I'm not. What are you talking about? Voices, you're so strange. Really?
You're lost.
Don't panic. Everything will be just fine.
You're lost. Where are they? This all looks the same.
Okay, here we are.
Find one more. One task.
Yeah, one more. It's pretty easy. If it will work.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Where is he?
Okay. Oh, it's so close. We can do it. Yeah? Ooh. Please work. Work, please. Oh, finally.
Where's the door?
Okay.
Find the gate.
Get out. Run.
Okay, we can do it.
Let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
They're so scared. Really.
I can't find you.
They're so scared. Me too, but not so much. God. Don't look back.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong?
Well, it was intense, really. It wasn't so bad.
This is the end.
Let's
It's
go
just a
on the
trick.
next trial.
Just a pointless test. You've
I
been
think
fooled
we can
before,
do
you
it.
can't be fooled again.
How many of them left? Just, I don't really
It's just their
remember.
game for you. You never know which way it's going.
One or two? Okay, we'll see, yeah?
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Is it gonna be a sad story? So dark here.
The bridge.
It's broken.
You've come this far, but the bridge is.
Oh, come on.
There's no way you can fix it.
What you
He's so funny, yeah. I'm sure it's really easy to fix. Okay. Yeah, that's
What does it see? Get closer.
something new. It's different, yeah?
Trust us. Doesn't see. It's dangerous.
What is not dangerous here?
Don't touch it.
I think
Focus.
oh of course.
Where are we?
Focus.
It's the
Wow.
same.
Wow.
It's lighter.
It's just amazing.
I like it here. Can we stay?
God.
Let's stay here.
Yeah, I would love to stay here.
It's safe here.
And these voices want that too.
It's light here. It's nice.
And here is just so dark and wet and everything. Actually, I really love that weather, but not here. Wow, just crazy.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's
Oh,
fixed.
interesting, yeah?
The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Oh, interesting. It changed.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
So I suppose he'll kill him somehow. I mean, Loki will kill Balder.
Dillian, don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian.
We'll find him.
Dillian. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you.
Actually,
Open the gate. She can't.
I'm doing it
It's locked.
to back to that world
The gate. She can't.
in dark.
She will.
That's so nice. Let's try this one. Okay, let's get back. Actually, I don't want it at all, but this is how it works. Just so great. Oh my god. And there's the tree. Okay. I suppose. Oh my god. Yeah. We need to fix another one. Okay. Ah, I remembered. That bridge is broken in that world. Okay, let's just go there and say something interesting. Or not.
Go through it. It's dangerous.
At least
Right.
there is Dillian somewhere.
Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian, there he is.
So creepy.
Quick, find a way. Find him. Go.
I will.
Dillian, don't lose him.
And I suppose we're going back to the most beautiful world.
He's not here. She's in the wrong.
Yeah, here we are.
He's in the
Just
other
look
one.
at that.
He's in the
So
dark.
calm and sunny. Wow, just wow.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Oh, Loki. But his mother, really? Just like that? She said so secret information to someone she barely knew.
Remember the sound of
And
his
just, what? Really?
Remember, Dillian? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his
Oh, it's like F. It should be somewhere here. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yep.
Senua, you've got it.
Don't tell me that I need to go back to that world.
He's gone. Do you think she remembers him? He's gone to
I
the dark
don't
world.
like
You're in
it.
the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without Dillian undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel alive?
I hope it's not for long. Oh, it's always a problem to open the door. I don't know why.
You kill the things you love with your curse. You kill the things that are most
So
precious to
much
you.
pressure on here. Oh, voices.
There he is. Where are you?
Sometimes I don't get it.
Up there.
Whether they want to kill her
There's a way.
or save her.
There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands."
You are guilty.
And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
And just like that. Actually, why they tried to
Should have listened to her father.
kill him?
Didn't she listen to her father?
It's so
She thought she could
weird.
defy her father.
What's wrong? Oh, okay, here we go.
You had that loved you. You squashed it.
I said. Something that I really want, but first, let's hear.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
So they tried to kill him, and then they mourn. What? It's so strange.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
We just need to find the right angle.
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian.
Why?
You owe everything to him.
Okay, really. It doesn't work. And actually I'm saying the word really so many times. I'll try to say less. I'll try, really. Really, yeah.
He was kind to her.
Why does it work? What can I do? I tried so many angles.
Really loved her. He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
Finally!
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she... They mean nothing. Being special.
Oh, interesting. But it can't be so easy, right?
The gods are just... He saw the warrior. What if the gods are not?
We need to go to the
Messing with her, it
different
would
side.
be the first time.
Okay.
Didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Wow. It reminds me of Alan Wake.
He saved you.
Of course, it's different and atmosphere and everything and story, but just, you know, these mountains.
What does it feel like to be
Okay, let's just open it. I don't know why, but who knows? Maybe we'll read it.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
Here it is. Endless Bridge. Okay.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Yeah, he was the only one who believed in her. Well, it's not so easy after all. I need to go there, but how? I don't see a way.
He saw that she was strong. He was the only
Oh
one
god,
behind
really?
He loved us.
It's just so easy. I don't know how I couldn't notice it.
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
So that's why I opened it. Oh, it's over here, really? Maybe... No, it doesn't look like that. Okay, it's it's really weird.
You broke him.
Ah,
He couldn't
wow.
see the darkness within you.
Wasting your
You have no time
Everything is so obvious.
These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
You know, I think that we won't come back
What if they take you no
to
closer
the
to Dillian?
nice world, to the sunny world.
This get in the way.
If they are just to tire you out, to make you weak.
Make me weak before the battle. Actually, it makes sense.
He was kind.
Because no, you know, it's, oh, we are back. So,
Do you remember what
okay, let's listen to the story and then I'll tell my theory.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
It sounds so horrible. Oh, here we are. So, what I wanted to say is,
What if this is pointless?
really, it's now she's going through huge emotional stress,
you think you could make
and of course somehow it can influence on her, somehow, you know, to make her weak and everything, not physically but mentally. Yeah, absolutely. And then in the battle, and I'm sure the battle will be very, very soon, she's gonna need all her strength to go through it, and she won't be able to, because maybe physically she's fine, but mentally she's almost dead. At least she's a way weaker than she was before these trials.
She destroys the thing she loves.
No, 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 no.
Dillian!
Don't tell me. No, no. Okay.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids like her father, Zinbao.
Oh my god.
can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
That's it.
Quicker.
I can go quicker. Only if you want me to die.
Be quick.
Do you really want me to die?
Careful. Free.
At least not all of them. Oh my god, guys.
You're going to fall, careful.
That's
She's not.
crazy.
She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Very,
We did
very
it.
careful. You've come this far. Don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge.
Oh, no!
And there's a long way to fall.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... Just come to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
Yeah, maybe it will be
Taking your
too
memories
easy,
to
really.
torture.
They just make her so weak, and then in the end, in the battle, maybe she will die. Who knows? But we'll see it in the next video. Thank you for watching and see you later.